What's up, people? Welcome back to another Elevated Mondays, and this one here is special. Guess what? All of them are special. Let's just make one thing clear. All of the Elevated Mondays are special because it's all about staying elevated, it's all about staying motivated, it's all about staying positive, and most importantly, it's all about just starting the day and the week and the month and the year on the right note. So basically, I'm always having a chat with my friends, with my family. I was even having a chat with my partner today about this, right? People always asking me, Louis, are you not scared? Are you not scared that, you don't have a massive following? Are you not scared that, what's it called, it's gonna take you long to build up on your audience and all this, yeah? And the truth is, I'm not, because at the end of the day, yeah, I'm playing the long game. Everyone has to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. The number one thing is whatever you're starting, whether you're a musician or whether, I don't know, you're a sportsman or you're trying to make yourself better in life. It could be even your career, right? Don't compare yourself with anyone. Do not compare yourself with anyone, because at the end of the day, they started somewhere. They're here to start from zero and then they're here to build up. Look at someone like Usain Bolt. He had to start somewhere. Do you know what I mean? At some point, there was someone else that was a big man. Do you know what I mean? That was winning the races, and then he came through. But what we don't see is the work that he put in when he was young. From when he was young, he had to build up to his goals. Do you know what I mean? Look at people that got millions of followers and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not about the likes and everything. Yeah, but it's just about having the audience, people that are listening to you, right? People that you're passing your message to. You want to make sure your message is reaching certain people. If you're a musician, you want to make sure your music is reaching people. If you're an artist, you want to make sure your paintings or your poetry they're reaching, your audience, right? But you have to build from somewhere, and then if people they like you, you attract the right people to listen to you. You attract the right people to watch your work. You attract the right employers to actually see the work that you're putting in and employ you and build your career. So it's all about not comparing yourself to the next person. It's all about attracting the right people to come and vibe with whatever you're trying to do, whatever energy or whatever message or whatever thing that you're trying to put out there, basically. So do not compare yourself with someone that's been working hard for ages, that's been working hard for years and years, because you don't see what happens in the background, the work that goes on in the background when people are not sleeping, when people are not eating, when people are not socializing, when people are just working on their craft. So I mean, we don't see that pain. So you just gotta keep on putting the work, because you don't know how much work they're putting in. You might be putting in 80% and they're putting in 100%. Someone else might be putting in 150%. Someone else is putting in 200%. Yeah. So do what works for you. Make sure you keep on grinding. You keep on putting in the work. You keep on going. And I can't say this enough. Don't compare yourself with the next person. I do this all the time here. Sometimes I find myself here probably just scrolling through and I'm thinking, wow, so and so is at this level, so and so is doing that. Then I have to keep reminding myself, like, hold on a minute, I've only just started. And I'm not about to give up. I've only just started. This is me just getting started. And I love it. The reason why I love it here is because I'm getting to watch myself actually starting from ground zero, building up. And I'm getting people to actually watch me from the beginning. I'm not just coming out of nowhere, full blown, I don't know, like I'm this superstar or anything like that. People are actually getting to watch me from the ground up, building up. At some point, the people are going to be like, you know what? I remember watching that guy building up. The same people that actually look at that saw 2-3 years ago, yeah, when they were building up here, when they had nothing. And now I look at them here, they're like up there. And that stuff makes me happy to actually see people build up from the ground and actually see their journey growing and growing and growing and growing, and themselves developing and developing and getting better and better and better each and every single day. Do you know what happens, right? When you're thinking about your goals in the future, or you're thinking about your targets in the future, or you're looking at someone else's journey, you lose focus to what you got right now. You lose focus to the things that the achievement that's going on for you right now. Imagine, you win, I don't know, you might win silver today, and that's a good thing. You need to celebrate that, because the next race you will win gold. But if you focus on another man's gold today, you're gonna lose the momentum, you're gonna lose the appreciation of the fact that you just won something today. And because you lose that appreciation, that's only gonna demotivate you, that's only gonna make you feel bad, and that's only gonna make you feel bad about yourself, really. Like you're just gonna feel like you're nothing, you're just gonna gonna feel like you don't achieve anything at all, and that will actually force you to give up on yourself. And if you give up on yourself, yeah, are you gonna win the gold that you want to win in the future? No, you're not, because now you're gonna give up on yourself. You're not even gonna take the next race, and then you're not even gonna win, not even the bronze, not even the silver, not even that gold that you're trying to go to. So celebrate what you're winning today, and then just build up on that, just stack it, just build up on top of that, and then just focus on yourself. Do not watch other people's journey. If you're watching other people's journey, just watch it to learn from them, to pick up some tips from them, to see how they're doing it so you can do it better. But don't watch it to envy it or to wonder or to wish that was yours. No, that's their journey. Your journey is different. Keep your eye on the ball. The moment you look on someone else's grass here, you lose focus on your grass. Do you know what I mean? Don't think just because another man's grass is greener, does not mean your one is not. You just need to keep watering that grass. You just need to keep watering that grass. Your journey is coming. The universe knows what you want, so it will put you in the right path. If you keep focused on what you're going for, and then just keep on asking for what you want, and you will get it. All right? So the message is, don't focus on anyone else's journey. Focus on your journey and make sure you get to where you want to go. Now let's stay elevated. Catch you next time.